Westchester County just launched its second podcast in 3 months. The government is building its own media operation. And that tells you something about how local information is changing. This is the Westchester Brief. I'm Jim. Let's get into it. On March 5th, Communications Director Catherine Chiaffi launched Westchester Explained. It joins This Week in Westchester, a weekly show that debuted in January as an audio version of County Executive Ken Jenkins's Monday briefing. The new show goes deeper, breaking down specific policies and programs shaping daily life across the county. The first episode covers lead prevention. The guests are Christopher Erickson, Deputy Commissioner for Environmental Health, and Leslie Liberatore, who runs the Childhood Lead Poisoning Prevention Program. They discuss the new lead registry program, which requires owners of pre-1980 residential buildings with 2 or more units in designated zip codes to register and submit to inspections every 3 years. The zip codes are 10550 in Mount Vernon, 10801 in New Rochelle, and 10701 and 10705 in Yonkers. If deteriorated paint is found, it must be remediated. If not, dust wipe sampling confirms no lead hazards. All inspections require EPA certified inspectors. The scale matters. More than 85% of Westchester homes were built before 1978, when lead paint was banned. The county is following 250 children and pregnant women who are lead poisoned. New York State has allocated $20 million through the Leading and Lead Prevention Pilot Program to help property owners cover remediation. Jenkins said residents deserve to understand how government decisions affect their lives. That is reasonable, but it raises a question. When a government produces its own media, who asks the hard questions? Government podcasts are common now. The National Association of Counties runs one. Governor Newsom in California launched one last year. The format gives officials a direct channel to constituents without editorial filters. The value is real, policy is confusing. Lead registries, flood mitigation, transit budgets, these topics deserve accessible explanation. And this first episode is substantive, but government content is not independent. It will not ask why the county executive's initial child care budget was 40% lower than what the Board of Legislators ultimately funded. It will not press on why flood mitigation has been slow despite new capital funding. It will not question the 3.7% tax increase the board had to negotiate down. Those questions are why independent local media exists. Explanation and accountability serve different functions. Both have value. They are not interchangeable. As local newsrooms shrink and government communications grow, residents should know the difference. Both county podcasts are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and at westchestercounty.gov/podcast. Here is what else is happening across Westchester this week. County Executive Jenkins announced Beeline bus service changes taking effect Monday, March 16th. Specific route changes have not been publicly detailed. Riders should check the Beeline website before the changes go live. This follows the system's recent adoption of Omni contactless payments. Village elections were held this month in Bronxville, Buchanan, Elmsford, Port Chester, and Rye Brook. These are the closest races to the ground level of local democracy: zoning, parks, village budgets, neighborhood character. Results are being certified at citizenparticipation.westchestercounty.gov. And Arts Westchester held its annual Arts Award Luncheon on March 13th at Brayburn Country Club, recognizing individuals and organizations driving the cultural economy forward. Subscribe on YouTube for the video version of this episode. I'm Jim and I live here. I'll see you tomorrow.